Pandastc ASMR.
Hello, my lovely, stunning, and rather nosy neighbor. How are you feeling tonight, human? Are you comfortable? I sincerely apologize for the chains around your wrists. I just had to be absolutely sure that you weren't going anywhere. Oh, don't worry. Your headache will go away in time. If you need any medicine, I'll bring it over after we're done. And because I'm so nice, I'll even bring ice for that ugly bruise later. As my grandfather used to say, when it comes to guests, no matter how angry or how late, always make them happy and leave the house feeling great. Who am I? I'm Don Dionisio. How come you don't recognize me? I'm sure you see me around the neighborhood. I just live right across the street from you. I'm almost positive you see me around. After all, how could you not recognize a man that you've been annoyingly keeping an eye on? The man you're trying so desperately to convince your friends that I'm a vampire? Silly human. Everyone knows vampires don't exist. Vampires only exist between the pages of your favorite book. Now, in modern times, we are portrayed by other humans and made to look like we are constantly moping around on the big screen with the beautiful goofball who has a speech impediment and has yet to graduate. But in the end, vampires are not supposed to exist. Can you imagine what would happen to people who found out about us? They'd probably end up with their wrists shackled in their neighbor's basement and a migraine. That was heavenly. Now, why don't we have a proper conversation about why you're spying on me and being too involved in my everyday life? Oh, come on, human. It wasn't that bad. Besides, there's no point playing dumb with me. You can't lie to a vampire who's been alive for 318 years. It didn't work for the human in the red jacket Mr. Damien lured into his basement. So what makes you think it'll work for you? Unlike when you humans tried to lie to the police, lying to me won't convince me to release you. Do you really expect me to believe that I've been wrong all this time? Am I supposed to believe that since I've moved into the neighborhood, I haven't heard your camera's constant shuddering noises from your bedroom window? Shouldn't a bookworm like you know that vampires have extremely good hearing? Hey. Don't take your eyes off me. You are innocent, right? I guess I can't particularly sniff you out either, even in total darkness. Don't you remember that for a vampire, each and every human being has a different scent to them that is very specific? You, for example, smell like lavender with a hint of vanilla. And the human you're in love with, who lives 9 houses down, they smell like cherries. Blame my vampire charms, but they seem to really like me. Oh, I have no intention of harming you. Why would I do that when I could just have you all to myself? I wonder if it's possible that it's the intense fear that courses through your body that makes it taste so sweet. Oh, don't tell me that you didn't know anything about that either. I don't know what it is. I've tasted almost every human other than your crush in our neighborhood, and for some reason yours is the only one I'm barely tasting. You'd think a vampire would start with a human spying on them first, right? Maybe it was the fact that I waited until the perfect moment to finally have you, instead of just acting on my natural vampire instincts. I may be a monster, but you try to drag my name through the mud. Are you jealous that your crush would rather be around me than you? A human making up false stories to convince their friends, and eventually the rest of the neighborhood, that the new guy next door is a vampire. Although you're obviously right, what if I was just a normal, boring human like you? My whole quality of life worsens because you let your imagination run wild. How would your crush feel about that? If you must know, not that it affected me as much as they thought. They gave me a long, comforting hug when I told them that you were a bit rude to me because of your delusional brain. Their neck was so close to my mouth. All it would take is the right set of words and a taste, and they're mine. Just like this. No, I must compose myself. Oh, what's wrong? Feeling a little sleepy? All right, here's something to remember. No matter what you do or where you go, I'll always be able to see you, smell you, and hear you. Now close your eyes. After all, this is just a bad dream. Hello, I am Dionisio. I'm having a little gathering to celebrate my house being completely renovated, and I thought since we didn't know each other that well, maybe you'd want to come on. Oh, are you okay? You sound like you are in pain and you have the worst headache ever. Come on, come over and you can see all the cool renovations I did to my basement. Oh, come on. It's not like I'm gonna tie you up down there.